Good morning. This is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. We're at 4435 Southeast Umatilla Street here in Portland. We are just around the corner from the front doorway there. Straight out from the first vent you come to, you've got a 3-inch ABS clean out. We're going to check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Water is running, and we're going to zero out at the base of the clean out. Real quick on the clean out, it's buried quite deep. I mean, it's like 6 inches or more deep. It's got a friction style cap on it. This really should be brought up to ground level with a thread-on style cap. It's just, these are kind of more used for temporary stuff, not for normal usage, so I would recommend that. Bring it up about 6 to 8 inches or so and put a thread-on cap on it. Because that's what I recommend anyway. Anyway, water's running. We're going to zero out here and off we go. Okay, right here at about 4 feet, it looks like you have a hole in the side of the pipe with a rock sticking out of it. My camera's upside down right now. Oh, we just had a flush go down line. If you look at that pipe wall too, you can see the drip stain. It looks like you've got groundwater that's seeped in there. We'll take a second look at that on the way out when the line's drained, but that looks like a hole with a rock going through it. Looks like we've got debris in the line here. At first glance, looks like rocks are in the pipe, but we'll see. There's a lot of junk up here that's causing the water to stand, so we'll get a better look at this on the way out when the line is drained. We're transitioning here now to 4-inch 3034 PVC. And there's the main there at 64 feet. We're going to go locate really quick here while the line drains out. Then we'll have a better look at everything. We'll see if that debris cleared out or not. Alright, located the camera head successfully. The line terminates on Southeast Umatilla. Looks like the line veers onto the driveway as it makes its way out. All the 3034 there looks intact, has good slope and grade. Yeah, we definitely got some dirt and debris in the line here. I would recommend the line get flushed out. There's dirt, it looks like some amount of rocks. It's not an outrageous amount of it, but there's enough there that you want to get that cleaned out. You can see how it's causing that toilet paper to stick there. And when we first came down line, I knocked the better part of a complete blockage out of the line. So I do recommend flushing the line out and rescoping to show that work. Also, to get a better view in that area, there's a bunch of dirt there. We've already got what looks like one hole in the pipe. I want to make sure we don't have any other damage. And as best I can tell, I can't tell what the white stuff is around that, but it looks like a pebble is sticking through a hole in the pipe. And again, there's some drip stains going down the sidewall, so by all accounts, it looks like you do have a spot there that is open to the ground. Alrighty, I have marked this with a green X. It's straight out from the clean out, about 1 foot 4 inches deep. I do recommend a spot repair to fix that. You could always start by jetting, but from what I can see here, it almost looks like a 1-inch piece of PVC got stuffed into the side of the pipe. It's very odd. I mean, you could try cleaning it first just to make sure it's not a visual illusion. We get those sometimes, but with the drip stain and how that's protruding off the pipe wall there, I'm not sure what else it would be. But you could start with cleaning to see if that gets uncovered, but you can see that there's something protruding out the pipe wall there, and it looks like a pebble is sticking out of the sidewall of the pipe. After any drain cleaning and or repairs that are done, I highly recommend rescoping to check the work, and you want to do that after the line is buried. Oh, we got more junk going back in here too. Jeez.
Sounds like there's some stuff down there, huh?
All right, I pushed back through the, at this point, everything from this point back should all be exposed piping. I can look to the foundation vent here and see where the pipe dives into the ground. At this point, it looks like the line is done draining off. It would appear here you've got a belly in the line. At least it did a second ago. We'll see if it drained off or not. Okay, looks like it drained off okay. I think there was just, between the camera and the debris in the line, it was causing the water to hold back. Anyway, I'd recommend flushing the line out. Realistically, it would be ideal. I mean, you want to jet ideally, but you could probably, if you got enough water running in the house, high volume like a bathtub, and every other fixture running for about 30 minutes, you could probably clear most everything out of here. The only spot where I somewhat question is this spot right here. It looks like there's a hole in the pipe. With the amount of debris that's gotten into this line, it's possible there could be some kind of odd debris stuck to the sidewall of the pipe there, kind of giving the illusion of a hole. I've been doing this 13 years. I've seen 25,000 sewer lines. The way that appears there is like a hole, but sometimes you can get stuff stuck to the sidewall in that circular shape environment. Sometimes you can get an illusion. So at the very least, I get this thing cleaned out and rescope it to make sure all the debris is gone. But keep in mind this spot here at 3 feet out where that looks like we might have a hole. It's only 1 foot 4 inches deep, and it's just under dirt, so very easy to get to. Aside from that spot there, the rest of the line, albeit it may have some debris and dirt in it, by and large, all of it looks good. I would like to see the line fully cleaned out to make sure there's nothing being concealed under these spots where there's dirt and or rocks in the line.